Hello guys, my name is Bahroz, and in this video I will share with you 4 actions that you need to take in order to prepare for a winning interview. Now if you like this video, please press the like button and also subscribe to my channel so I can continue to create content that will help you maximize your potential. While most of the time you may be the expert and the most skillful candidate, however in absence of sufficient preparation, you may not be able to deliver a quality interview. Now before diving into the topic, let me quickly share with you my background. I am a trained interviewer. I have 15 years and more experience interviewing, during which time I have interviewed more than 500 candidates. Additionally, I have coached numerous candidates to successfully interview into their new roles and jobs. Step 1 is to know your strengths. The idea here is that you walk the interviewer for every question asked towards your strength. This is where you look the best. For this, you'll need to make a list of at least 5 key achievements where you did the most amount of heavy lifting. This could be a team that you managed out of crisis. This could be a project where you influenced and changed the opinion of the team and the management. These 5 achievements should be ones on which you can speak passionately at length. This step is very crucial. With these achievements listed, you can answer almost any question that will come your way in the interview. So for instance, if an interviewer asks you a question regarding a particular skill, you can always go back to these achievements and see which one is best suited to answer that particular question, such that you can exemplify the skill that has been asked. Now once you've captured your areas of strength, now we move to step number 2. Step number 2 is about knowing the skills that are required for the job and by the organization. For this you have 2 resources. One is to look into the job description itself and see which skills are required for the job. Secondly, you also need to go on the company's website and look for their core values. These are the values and the behaviors the company wants their employees to exhibit. They may not be all listed in the job description, but the interviewers may still be looking for them. You can also find these behaviors and skills by searching for last interviews that were delivered by the CEO of that particular company. For instance, let's take Amazon for an example. Their core value is being customer centric. Now this may not be listed on the job description, however the interviewers would be looking for this skill. Now step number 3 is to list down all usual and common questions that are associated to an interview. For instance, introduce yourself, what are your strengths and weaknesses, why do you want to join this organization. Ideally, these questions can be addressed by the achievements that you've already listed, and if not, again go back into your work experience and pull out any relevant example which you can use to address these questions. Now once you have all the information gathered, step number 4 is to master those achievements. Here you need to expand on those achievements using the CAR model, where C stands for context, which is what was the situation. A stands for action, what is the action you took, and R stands for results, what were the results and outcome of your actions that you took. Now you need to rehearse all your achievements in the CAR format. I would go to the extent of even memorizing what you will say. The idea here is not to miss any detail and be ultra eloquent. This will only reflect how much command you have on the subject and how passionate you are. Do note, for every question that you answer, try to back it up with an example from your work experience. Again, this will only substantiate your command on the subject. So let's say even if it's a situational question where a hypothetical situation is presented to you, answer the question and then relate back to your achievements or your past experience to say how in your previous experience you addressed that situation and how you came out successful. Now answering the interviewer's question would consume 90% of the interview's time. The balance 10% is where the interviewer will ask you if you have any questions for them. Here you need to ask 2 questions. First question is to ask the interviewer what are they expecting for the new hire to deliver in this job. Here the interviewer will talk about 1 or 2 actions they expect from the new hire. After hearing them out, once again pitch in using an example of how you've achieved the same actions in your past experience. If time permits, ask a second question which should be about the company itself. This will just go to show your know-how about the company you're about to join. Thank you for watching. Please leave any questions you have in the comments. Thank you.